It's Michelle from Monkey's Creations. Come on in and say hey. I'm gonna get you pulled up. There we go. I gotcha. Good morning, y'all. Hello. So we're finally gonna do the witch kit. That has been put off day after day after day. But we're gonna get it done. Hello, come on in. Float my boat. Oh, who's sad? Don't be sad. I think I'm finally turning the curve, y'all. Finally. So we're going to do the witch kit, and this is going to be a newer version. My good friend Deanna Davis came up with this, because usually y'all see me use the tutus for our witches. But she was like, well, why do you need a tutu? Why can't you just put the tulle in the zip ties and just eliminate the tutu altogether? It's the same thing. Isn't she brilliant? So that's what we're going to do, y'all. So the kit comes with, good morning, everybody. The kit comes with the large flower board. You get your zip ties. You get your ribbon. Depending on which kit you get the green or you get the purple witch legs. You get the hat. You get your whole roll of black 10-inch mesh. And you get your tulle to make your tutu. That's not really a tutu, but just tulle. Go figure. Good morning. So this one is actually an order. So for mine, I'm going to be using this bow on my hat. But just know this is the ribbon you get in your kit, okay? Mine was just an order and she wanted this ribbon. So we are gonna bring y'all down and get started. Yes, I'm finally starting to turn the curve, y'all. It's been a long few days, I ain't even gonna lie. But you can get this kit. I don't know how many kits are left, but the kits are available at monkeyscreations.com. And first time watching, well, welcome, Tracy. I did hear that, Vicky. So we can have a retreat down there or up there for me. So I will bring y'all down and I'll show you what I did to prep. Okay. I did take a picture of this board, but if you, all of those who know how to screenshot, if you want to screenshot that, you'll know exactly what I'm gonna do. Okay, so right here is the top of our board. So for all of y'all that got the older version that actually came with the tutu, then your tutu will attach here and here and hang here, okay? The newer version is we're gonna do our tulle in each set of these, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces. So the tulle is still laying in the same place as the tutu did, okay? I have laid this out. Now, if you happen to have, I happen to have extra pieces, so we'll just put those wherever we want. But I will put a picture of this in the comments after the live, okay? But this gives you the basic layout. So the main difference is going to be the tool, because we're going to put the tool in first, and then we're going to put our hair on top of it, okay? Now the one thing I did forget to grab was bubble wrap, but that's all right. I will find something right here that we can use. So the first step I did was I took our 4 tools. Okay, there's a lot of little steps in this one, but I promise it comes together. I took the 4 tools and I cut them at 25 inches. And you're going to need 7 pieces of each. Now, if you want to use more, you can use more, or you can use less. Whatever you want to do, you can see this is what I have left after I cut all of mine. So you have plenty to do with what you want, okay? So 7 pieces at 25 inches is what I did. So let's get those out of the way. And we're going to do the tool first because then our mesh is going to sit on top of the tool. Okay, so we're taking the black, and I know it's going to be hard to see. Get some of this out of the way. All right, so we have our black, and all I'm doing is folding it in half. Okay, so I have the black, and then I went with the green. Hello, hello. Okay, fold it in half. Right next to it. And then I did, y'all know I'm OCD, so my colors have to all be the same way. And then our purple. And then our orange. Good morning, y'all. Okay. So just like that. And then we're going to scrunch our ends up. Now I did it like this because I want to be able to see those lines. But if you want a different look, then line your tool up however you want. Okay, and so that is going to be the look we're going for. And then I'm just going to get my clip, and we're going to clip it together. Just like that. Okay, so 7 pieces, cut at 25 inches. And I'll keep repeating in case somebody misses it, okay? So then what we're going to come in and do is we're going to find up where we are going to put our tool, and we're going to close these up. Oh, I went one too many. Don't go one too many. It is easier because you don't have to make the tutus for me. Deanna was the one that made the tutus for y'all last year on these kits. So and then right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. So then you're just going to take the tool and we're going to put it right in the zip tie. just like that. Now we're doing the tool first because remember, the mesh is going to sit on top of this. So we have to get the tool in there first. Good morning. Thanks, Jean. Do we have any other first-timers? Let me know if it's your first time seeing me. I'm sorry you got me not up to par today, but I'm slowly coming back. You may redo yours. Doesn't your tool grab mesh? It sure does. Well, welcome, Cheryl. And Kimberly. Deb, it ain't your first time. Stop it. Two more pieces. Yvette, awesome. We have a lot of first timers. Welcome. I am Michelle from Monkeys Creations, so if you have any questions, let me know. I am starting to feel better, finally. All right, last piece. Now it's going to start to come together quickly, y'all. So let's cut these. Oh, awesome, Nancy. Well, welcome. Did you, Susan? It is a lot easier. So there we go. So there's our tutu. Okay, isn't that fun? But you can lay your tutu out however you want your tool, or you can even put more if you want it to be fuller. Whatever look you're going for, you have plenty of tool in the kit to do whatever you want with. Your first time today. I am Stephanie. Thank you. It's been a long week, y'all. I've never been laid up this long. But, all right. So now that we're gonna start attaching, I'm gonna take and we're gonna double. We're gonna go right over the zip tie that's already there. Okay. So we're just gonna put our zip tie right back over because our mesh is going to go there as well. It's your first time, Jennifer? Welcome. Absolutely, Deanna. She's so smart, y'all. She's the one that came up with that. This part. I am, Doris. Thank you. This is a kit, Deborah. It's on my website, monkeyscreations.com. And I'm moving a little bit slower, y'all, still, but we're going to get it done. I do apologize. Usually I'm quicker, but not today. We're just going to get it done. All right. So we went right back over the zip ties where we put the tulle. Okay. So now I'm going to take all of this tulle and we're going to put it right underneath. That way it's not catching on the mesh. All right, tulle and mesh don't like each other, y'all. So I'm going to take the plastic bag that these came in. Usually I have a piece of bubble wrap. But we're just going to use this just to kind of get it to where it does not stick and grab our tulle. Okay, y'all? So you're going to need at least 23 pieces of mesh cut at 15 inches. Now mine, I was able to get a couple extra, so we will just fill in. But all you're going to do is take the one side and just curl it just a little bit, not a lot. Scrunch it. Same thing. 1, 2. Just like that. And that's going to be our hair. Okay. So this is why we leave these open, so that we can just take it and stick it right in there, just like that. Okay. Now once we start filling this up, then these will start standing up. Yes, this will be available on YouTube. So I do have most of these done already, but I saved a few. So I'll get this row done, and then we will do another one for the next row. Any questions so far? And like I said, I did take a picture before I loaded the board, so I will put it on in the comments after the live, okay? So that plastic barrier, that plastic just gives us a barrier between the, oh, I loaded that zip tie wrong. Between the mesh and the tulle so that it doesn't grab. that one loaded correctly. There we go. Don't think I rolled my ruffles. That may be why my hair was longer. Oh, well, you can just do ruffles, or you can kind of do this cruffle, whichever you want. There's definitely no right or wrong. Stacy, I think it definitely exacerbated whatever was going on, for sure. I don't know if I was already getting sick and then the chemical leak just exacerbated it, or what. But it definitely knocked me on my butt. Yes, saran wrap, of course. Thanks for floating my boat. I appreciate it. So you can see the gap here. That's where our hat's going to go. Yeah, everyone else in the house is okay, for sure. I was the only one lucky enough. Or unlucky enough. I was worried about me too, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Especially knowing I was going out of town this coming up weekend for my grandmother's 96th birthday. The last thing I need to do is take anything to her. Well, y'all can see here. Okay. Yeah, I tried to keep clear of Monk just so that he didn't get it. But of course he gets so upset. I'm like, just a couple more days, Monkey, and I'll hold you all night. Do I send the directions? These are your directions. I'm going step by step. All right, so I'll show you the fold again. So it's cut at 15 inches. Curl one end. And they don't have to be perfect. Witchy curls aren't perfect. Oh, I believe it, Annie. Holy man. Okay, curl that end and then scrunch 1, 2. Okay. Maybe Just going to fill in the middle. Right, you won't lose these. Now, it really doesn't matter if you start with the inside and work out or outside in. You're always going to have to fumble around something. So don't get hung up on whether you should start from the inside, work your way out, or vice versa, because you're going to have to spread things out. These clips are from Amazon. If you go to my website, you will find them under my favorite tools. Okay, and we're going to do the middle. The witch hat comes with the kit. So just be gentle with your mesh once you get in here. Flip some of these. Yes, the zip tie gun tightens and cuts it at the same time. Absolutely. Right, we have a couple more. Hello, hello. All right, so there is the hair. We have all of our spots filled in. Our hat sits here in this empty spot, okay? So I take two pieces and I put one here and here just to give something for the hat to sit on, okay? So that's why the extra two pieces. Looks kind of odd sitting off here all on their own. But there's a method to my madness, y'all. Okay, so one there. And one here. Okay, now I do have one extra piece. Actually, I have two extra pieces, so I'm just going to use them so they're just not sitting around. So if you have an extra piece or two, just add it. Thanks for the stars. I appreciate it. One more piece and I will probably just put it right there. You can't use it. Oh no. So you definitely just want to cut up your whole roll of mesh and use it. Okay. And then just straighten your curls out if they need it. All right, so your hat. This is the ribbon that comes in your kit. You can't see what I'm doing. Why not? But this one is an order that I have got to get out. I have put it off all week. So you're just going to attach. Let me find the back. So that's the back. So I just take and put two holes right through my hat. Just like that. Run both of the pipe cleaners through I guess that didn't go all the way through. Hold on. Thanks for the stars, y'all. Okay, just like that. And then take it, twist it a couple of times. Okay, so now your bow is attached to your hat. And then you're just going to take that same pipe cleaner, run it through your board, and attach your hat to the board. Okay? Just find any two holes. I will turn it over in just a second. I get one in and finally get the other and lose them both. Okay, there we go. I think I got them. Okay, so just like that. And twist it. And your hat should still stay pointed. Just like that. My tool came up, so just, if it comes up and starts to get snagged, just be gentle with it, okay? And then you do also get a little spider with your kit. And I don't think I listed the spider, but they do come with your kit. And you can just glue the spider in her hair or wherever you want. Okay, now let me turn it over one more time. So right here is the top of our board, and then if you come straight down, hold on, this is the center of our board, okay? So I'm going to put the legs here and here, okay? So your legs come with the wire, and you don't need the wire that long. You can clip them off. on. Forget I'm working from underneath. Just take it. The leg, just like that. No, I'm just going to leave it just like that, just to make sure that it looks okay. And then if I want, once I make sure that this is exactly where I want them, I'll just take it and run that wire right back around, just like that. That way it doesn't go anywhere. Okay? I will post a picture of the board here in the comments after the live. Okay. And then just slowly remove your plastic. Peel up. Oh, sorry. Just be careful with the tool. It will come right off. The mesh, just be gentle with it. And then you can see I put that leg on backwards, y'all. And then you can do whatever you want with the legs underneath. Crisscross them or have them looking funny. Whatever you want to do with it. So there is your witch kit. Add the little spider. So y'all can do whatever you want. You can definitely add more tulle if you wanted. Totally up to you how much tulle you want to add. So I'll get everything straightened out and get pictures posted of this cute little girl, and then I will get her packed up to ship out for Monday. Okay, any questions? So you're going to need 7 pieces of tulle cut at 25 inches. If you're going to do it exactly like me, you're going to need 23 pieces of mesh cut at 15 inches. And then the rest comes with your kit. You get the ribbon, you get the hat, you get the zip ties, you get everything to make it. You can either get the green legs or you can get the purple legs, whichever ones you want. So any questions? Can't get what link to work, girlfriend? Thanks, y'all. All right. I am out of here. So you can get the kit at monkeyscreations.com. I think I have a few clown kits left. And that's it. So I'm gonna go take a nap, y'all. I'm kind of liking these afternoon naps. I've never been a napper, but I think I'm gonna go take me a nap. Bye, y'all. Have a good day.